Do you keep it in-house? Do you go speak to a therapist? Who do you lean on when you need
You have to speak to a therapist as well. I think it's quite important. But then sometimes you just have to, trust the people around you, and you're not a burden. Just release it, like you would do with fitness. You know what I'm saying? Just let your body do the talking. That's exactly why we need to jump into some fitness for you in your Feel Good Breakfast show right now.
Thank you so much, G. A very good morning to everyone in studio. Molweni nonke emzansi. We are touching on something truly important namhlanje, and that is mental health. Okay, we are joined this morning by coach and owner of Fitness Studio, Zaakirah. She's about to walk us through the importance of connecting your body to your mental well-being. Zaakirah, a very good morning.
Thank you.
I'm excited to start the morning with you because we are touching on something very important, which is mental health. It's Mental Health Month, and that's what we're focusing on today. Talk us through the importance of trying to connect your physical well-being with your overall mental.
Yeah, I think this discussion is very important to have. I think the latest stats was that 1 in 6 people suffer from mental health issues. And, fitness as a tool can be used to help decrease and, if not, help with your mental health challenges that you experience. So to connect the body to the mind using fitness as a tool is a great, great way to do that. I'd love to talk about some of the exercises that you can use. With my journey as well, I've been through a lot. And some of the exercises that I've used to help me with that is, for example, running. Have you heard of the runner's high?
I do hear about it, but I don't know if I've experienced it.
So it's that feel-good hormones or feel-good feeling that you experience after running. And that's not only with running, it's training as well. And what happens is that your body starts releasing serotonin and dopamine, and that actually decreases the pain in your body and increases a deeper sense of happiness. So scientifically, it's an amazing tool to use.
That is incredible. So it truly is important to try to at least focus on the nutrition, but also the physical aspect of our overall well-being. Should we start with some of the exercises that you do to kind of allow you to get into that good mental state?
So I'm not a breathwork practitioner, but I do believe in the importance of deep breathing, especially to calm you down. So I always start with, some deep breaths, just going in through your nose, holding for a few seconds out through your mouth. So, and what I like to do is I like to envision that with every exhale, you are releasing any anxiety or stress that you're holding up inside of your body. So really focus. Sort of like meditate as well. So take a nice deep breath and then exhale. Now, there's something that I like to incorporate in my training. I don't do a lot of yoga, but I do love mobility. And mobility also helps opening up your joints. And as women, we also hold a lot of emotions in our hips. So I love to do some hip flows just to open up our hips. So we're going to open up our stance into our squat stance. So our feet are slightly tilted out, and then as you're going down into a squat, I want you to push your knees out just to give your hips space to move through. Okay, so we're going to go down into that deep squat. Yes, get it, girls.
Okay. Shout outs to the form.
Okay, so you're going to hold it here. And whether you're at home, whether you're at work, this is something that you can incorporate just to open up your hips. We're going to start moving side to side. Okay, keeping those feet flat. Always. And if this is uncomfortable as well, you can actually use a wall just to give you some back support.
Is this also an exercise that everyone can do, even older people, younger people?
Definitely. Obviously, if there is issues with your mobility range, you will need some support like a wall, but anyone can do this.
Oh, I love it. It sounds like you have to be very intentional when you are also working out, right?
Of course. Now, what I want to do is just also open up your back just to help with your spine health as well. So you're going to take your opposite hand, put it on your opposite foot, and I really want you to just rotate. Right, so can you feel that deep stretch in your back?
Oh, I can.
Yeah. And what I love to do is just extend my arm over my body, so that starts opening up the side of my back as well.
I feel that. And how long do we hold for?
Probably about 30 seconds.
Okay.
And rotate again. And while you are in these positions, you're obviously focusing on your breathing, taking that hand over your body. I love the stretch. It really just opens up my hips and my back.
Ooh.
Can you feel that?
100%.
I mean, there's a lot more that goes into mobility, but this is just a small one that you can use whenever you're at home or you're feeling stressed or just need to move.
And also at work, I love how subtle it is as well.
Yeah.
And the fact that it focuses on your breathing as well. Zaakirah, I wish I could keep you here with me because this is honestly the perfect way to start any day.
Yes.
To focus on your mental health and try to make the connection between your physical and your mental well-being.
Yeah.
Where can we get you? I know Tribe Fitness Studio is in Saxonwold, right?
Yes, so it operates as a CrossFit box, so we do a lot of Olympic weightlifting, gymnastics, running, everything. And it's in Saxonwold, but you can also find it on Instagram, Tribe Fitness Studio, or tribefitness.co.za, and I'm also on Instagram at Zaaks_K.
I absolutely love it. Thank you so much for joining us on your Feel Good Breakfast show and just giving us, you know, a sneak peek on what we can focus on as everyone up in South Africa in order for us to start the day on a very good note.
Meditate, breathe, and get out into sunlight.
Yes.
It is the best, yeah.
And it is summer.
Yes.
The sun is out. Make sure to focus on yourself. Focus on yourself because when you feel good, you truly do good.
Yes.
We are not going anywhere. We will be back with some more magic live here in Johannesburg.